Up next, we learn about one student who gets with the program and another who canvasses the creative landscape. This is Vanguard TV. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Vanguard TV. I'm Leah Williams, shining a light on some of Lebanon Trail's incredibly skilled students. In Maine Academics, Nathan Lowenstein shares how knowledge and natural abilities form a unique pair.
Lebanon Trail High School has a variety of different students with many different talents and skills. Xavier Dinellin stands out among the rest when he sits down at his laptop.
I'm interested in computer science, so I like programming. I have a good eye for user interface.
Xavier discovered his love for coding at a very young age.
Well, back in third grade, I was a big fan of Minecraft, and I always dreamt of creating a mod for Minecraft on the PC. So I watched some YouTube videos, and I got it done.
The crazy thing from my perspective was he just went off and figured it out. He didn't take classes.
Throughout his life, Xavier has worked on and created many different programs.
We did one project in A-Push where Xavier created a virtual colony.
I have an app on the App Store. It's got 5 stars out of 100 reviews or so.
One time he showed me some program he was making to like enter him into some giveaway every hour or something that I thought was pretty cool.
Xavier also recently worked on an even bigger project with his dad.
A couple of us were just talking one day and just thought it'd be a great idea to have this new twist on a dating app.
He wanted to connect users on the dating app based on activities, like one person could post a date activity like, picnic. And then someone else would see it and be like, oh, I want to go on a picnic.
Right. And the business case goes through and says, hey, what do we think is going to happen if we launch this as a business? Part of that was developing a prototype, which Xavier is working on.
I was working on that for over a year. And he was paying me, and I still got my money. But unfortunately, he has pulled the plug on the dating app.
While Xavier is seen by many as a talented programmer, he has several other traits that others appreciate.
An interest to figure things out and kind of pursue things he's interested in. That's his real talent, right? He figures things out.
It's probably confidence that causes his ability to just have a self-deprecating sense of humor.
I think he has a talent for making other people laugh, honestly. He's got a good personality.
Although Xavier has many talents and interests, he makes sure to make time for those which he values the most.
You find time for the things you love. I just do it whenever I do it in my free time. It's something I like to do. It's like sometimes I'm on TikTok, but sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna go program.
I'm Nathan Lowenstein, reporting for Vanguard TV.
Thank you, Nathan. Xavier shared with us that he has some top secret projects coming up. Next, Josh Hopburn paints the picture of just how gifted Camilla Salinas is.
I've always been drawing my whole life, and I've just been taking classes at school ever since I could.
Students at Lebanon Trail High School have talents hidden behind closed doors. Sophomore Camilla Salinas really paints that picture.
I just used to watch a lot of YouTube when I was little, and I really got into doing realism and realistic portraits, I guess.
Camilla credits TikTok for her art's popularity.
Social media has definitely impacted my art a lot. I started a TikTok last summer in 2019, and it blew up a lot, and I don't know how that happened, but it really got my art out there, and so it really inspired me to start drawing a lot more.
Her peers have taken notice of her gift.
I think it's really impressive. It's just very cool that she's so talented at a young age, and she was able to recognize it and hone her skill.
She has painted many celebrities.
So I do mostly realism, so I don't really take the reference photos myself, but I have painted, like I said, Billie Eilish, Daniel Caesar. I painted Kamala Harris recently.
But her talents go beyond people.
Is that she's incredibly talented artistically. She drew a picture of a wolf. It's probably the first thing that I can remember. And she just pulled up a reference image off of Google, drew it, and it was literally like the exact replica.
Her art is growing and changing.
Like, I didn't used to do realistic portraits like all the time. I kind of started that like in 2018. So I think definitely like it changed then when I started doing more like, because I used to do kind of like cartoony stuff, and now I do more like realistic portraits. But I guess it's also changed recently too, because I've been trying to add like my own like style to with like different backgrounds and different like, you know, mediums. So
Although she's very talented, she's still shy about her art.
I feel kind of like embarrassed about it. I don't really tell many people about my TikTok. Like, I literally tried to keep it a secret, and I told one of my friends, and then she told everybody.
Hard work takes a long time.
It used to take me like a month at least. It used to take me forever, but I've definitely gotten much quicker about it, and I think it would take me around like a week now. Actual time, about maybe like 3 or 4 hours.
Art teacher Kristen Summers feels Camilla always puts forth her best effort.
She is very creative. She's an outside of the box thinker. She always comes up with like a different solution to the assignment. Every time I assign something, she comes up with a really creative composition. And then she also has really good craftsmanship on just about everything she does. I have not seen anything turned in from her that's sloppy or, you know, at all messy. She is super neat, and her craftsmanship looks awesome. So creativity and craftsmanship, I think, are her strong suits.
Camilla has a large following on social media. You can check out her work on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, or you could visit her website, camillasart.com. I'm Josh Halpern for Vanguard TV.
As a fellow artist, I encourage you to go look at some of her work. That's it for this episode of Vanguard TV. See you next time as we take a look at stories around LTHS. I'm Leah Williams for Vanguard TV. Thanks for watching.